and I was like, I have to get on and really share with them what's going on, what happened to me. I always like to share, and I really was going to tell my group, one of my groups, it's called the Cash Flow Club, but then I accidentally went on my own page, so whatever, we're here, so let's talk about it, right? Let's do it. Y'all get special privileges tonight, so let's do that. So, my name is Candace Woodruff. I am 5. Oh, come on, 5. My name is Candace Woodruff. I'm a revenue growth strategist showing you how to grow your revenue without using your labor. I'm super excited. So I'm sharing with you real quick just because I want to tell you what this person told me. And it was just a conversation. And I feel like she meant well, right? She was like, Candace, she was telling me about what was going on, and that was fine. Of course, I would never say her name. She can tell y'all, but I won't tell it. But anyway, so she was just telling me about what was going on, whatever, with her. And I was just like, okay. Let's talk about that, whatever. Then she says, well, Candace, I'm going to put my finances on hold. You see my face? I was like, what? You going to put your finances on hold? I said, tell me what that looks like. I just want to figure it out. And she was just like, well, I just feel like it's not time right now for me to, worry about my finances. And I asked her a question. I said, oh, so when is there a time to where you will not make or spend money? You will not need to make money or spend money. Share that with me. And she was like, oh, never. I was like, oh, okay. Well, can you tell me and share with me when you won't need money? And she was like, Candace, never. Why would you say that? And I said, well, that's the same thing I'm asking you for you to ask me or tell me why you don't need to look at your finances or why you're putting your finances on hold. If you're making and spending money, if you're spending money, you got to look at your finances. You want to look at that. And I think what she was just saying is that I have so much going on in my life right now that my finances are being put to the side. But honestly, that's whenever you want to really focus on your finances the most is when you have so much going on. You have your mind going in this direction, your mind going in that direction. That means your money is coming in and it's slipping out of your hands just as fast as it's coming in. And then what normally happens, and this happens to many people, is that you're making all of this money and you don't know where any of it goes. And it's because you're not paying attention. Now, I'm not saying this is you. Of course not, right? Not you looking at this video. But what I'm saying is that there are so many times that we get so caught up, like we call it lost in the sauce, or I'll say we're allowing the distractions to become the main attraction, and we keep saying, oh yeah, I think I'm going to file bankruptcy again because this was a conversation. I need to file bankruptcy again. No, you need to get to the root of the problem and figure out why we can't get our finances under control so that we don't have to file bankruptcy. If we pay our bills on time, if we see how much money's coming in, because if we're not paying attention and we're putting them on hold, that means we don't know how much money coming in the house. Oh, okay. I had a moment, all right? And I'm having a moment with you guys because whenever people tell me things like, oh, it's not time for me to plan for retirement. When is the time? It's not time for me to take a look or pay off my debt. When is the time? Oh, Miss Stacy, she says you're guilty. It's okay, right? I'm not judging you. No judgment. It's all from love, because if I didn't say anything, then you'd be like, Candace, you're selfish for keeping all of this information to yourself. You're selfish for not trying to help me, or whatever that is, right? So Miss Stacy, don't worry about it, girl. Because it's not about, it's about, when you get it right? When you start doing it. And I tell people all the time, you don't have to get it perfect. You just got to get started. You don't have to do it perfectly. You don't have to have the perfect financial plan. You don't have to always, work the plan the right way. You can mess up some stuff. Lord, I need to schedule a session. I've been slacking. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm here, right? Just for you to put that on the page and be like, it's me, oh Lord, right? They say the first step to solving any problem is to admit that there is one. So, don't put your finances on hold. That's what I'm encouraging you to do tonight. It's real quick. Don't put your finances on hold. Don't think that you have time, because it doesn't matter how old you are. You said vacation barbecues. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. It's always the time to get your finances together and under control, whatever that looks like for you. You can be making a ton of money, right? And let's say you're making $1 million a year, but your lifestyle and you spend $1.5 million a year, you're still broke. Sit on that one, right? I want you to think about it. So we standing in the need of a financial makeover. I love it. So that's my purpose of coming and sharing this with you tonight, is because my dear lady shared with me that she wanted to put her finances on hold, and my heart felt for her. And I just wanted to be able to share with you and just say, you know what? How many people out there are saying that I'm putting my finances on hold? They on hold. But I spend money every day, but my finances are on hold. I got debt that I need to pay off, but my finances are on hold. My credit score is looking like a nightmare, but my finances are on hold. It's okay. What they say, the journey to 1,000 miles starts with one step, right? Just take your first step. It's all right. You don't have to get it all right. You just got to get started. So make sure you get with me. You can text. Oh man, I was gonna tell you what to text, but I ain't got my number. I ain't got it together, so I have to tell you what to text later. Justin Morgan gonna get me for this one, but it's okay because I'm gonna mess my number up and I'm not gonna tell you. Inbox me, okay, if you need some assistance. But we have